Hi everyone, JWoww here. Welcome to Planet JWoww. Welcome back to my course, 8 Steps to Accelerate Your Growth and Greatness. Okay, we're at step 6, folks. 6 of 8. It's an exciting time. Exciting, really? No, this is exciting because you get to have a better life and you get to accelerate your growth into your best life. You get to accelerate you being on that road into that greatness. We went through augmenting. Remember, expanding things, amplifying, taking what you have, making it bigger, acting, actually using it out in the field, of your life to discover what does and doesn't work. Accelerating based on what you learned with the acting. How to accelerate, easiest way, do the notness of what didn't work. Then you assess what you did when you accelerated. So now we assimilate. And what that means is you take the best things, and it's discerning comparison. It gives you the best choices out of the options that you have from what you've learned. So at this point, you're taking your life critical skills and wisdoms that you've earned out of your assessment period, and you're looking and saying, okay, this part of my life sucked, and this is better. I'll use this instead. Okay, great. Well, this part of my life was really great. Oh, wait a minute. This is even better than the great thing, so I'll replace that or not. And that constant going back and taking a look at what you've learned, what you've acquired, and what it is that you've done in the past, that becomes a practice. That becomes a daily practice, an hourly practice, a minute by minute practice until you're in a place where you're living that in each moment, each now. You're feeling your way, you're thinking your way, whatever your mode is, to take a look at, is this the best me and the best circumstance that I have? It's important to look at ourselves and other people as circumstances, if you will, because then it takes us out of the realm of judging and maybe missing something that's really valuable that still may make us uncomfortable. We get to take a look at how the top 5 people in our lives affect us the most, and then understand that the top and most important 5 circumstances also affect us. And that's critical. People often forget the context. So in assimilation, what you're doing is you are shifting your context. You shifted in the assessment. You took a look at what happened to your content when it got used. Now you're taking a look at context, and how is that context changing, and how do you settle into that? So with the assimilation, yes, we're sharpening our saw again and again and again and getting better at it. And it's the getting better, it's the practicing. That's what really matters. And that's how you actively assimilate. It's not just like sit here and say Om and dive into your belly button and suddenly you're gonna get wiser. It doesn't work like that. I mean, maybe it does for some people. It doesn't work for me, not for anybody I know. Okay, so it's an act. It's a continuation of the action in a new form, in a more nuanced form that is focused on getting the best information possible so that you are optimizing your trajectory. So, one more time, we've gone through augmenting, amplifying, acting, accelerating, assessing, and now assimilating. And we're about to move into the final stages of this process of 8 steps for accelerating your growth and your greatness. And that next step is going to be archiving, and that's not as passive as it sounds. So I'm going to see you in the next video. Thank you so much for coming to Planet JWoww. I'm JWoww, and I look forward to seeing you soon.